Third time's a charm ride. Now this will be one of my last videos. I'm trying to put together some Falcon Pro stuff here. I've been having some trouble with my camera the last couple days. I don't know, it's just me probably. But anyway, I wanted to get this night ride. It's getting dark. Try and get some footage. Wanted to test out the headlight, see how that thing looks. Trying to get it aimed right so I don't blind everybody. That's probably good enough. Anyway, yeah, I haven't had the best luck. Been trying to get this Falcon Pro footage all together and it's just been a fail. So anyway, yesterday I did about 23.5 miles. Only one time did I set off the safety margin alarm. I think I was about 20%, 22%, somewhere in there. It probably dipped below 20 long enough to set it off. But, you know, the ride went pretty good. I think I averaged about 19 miles per hour. Hit almost 30 a couple times. I think I've got some data on that I'll post. Or put in the video anyway. But I wanted to get out here at night. Oh, and then later today, of course, I went out and finished the ride. Did another 6.5 miles. Ran it down to 0% a few times. And I think the lowest voltage it went down to was about 79 or 78, somewhere in there. But that was with sag, and of course it came back up, and I think I took a snapshot of that. I think it was like 7 or 8%. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to get out as it's getting dark here. Try to get my video going again. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with my settings, but this is that X4 Air. I think it's just me. I think I just screwed up. But it seems to be working good now. I've got a night setting on it. This is supposed to be a little better at night, so we'll see how it works out. So I'm going to just put a few miles in on the Pro tonight and just kind of see how it feels riding it at night. It's a small wheel, but it's been pretty good. I don't have too many complaints. I prefer a bigger wheel, so this one is probably one I wouldn't own. Not because there's anything wrong with it, it's just I ride my EX30 and I love it. So I'm sure a lot of you folks can appreciate a bigger, heavy wheel. Heavier, big wheel, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, just bear with me here. I'm getting over this neighborhood here, and then we'll just run it around a little bit, and it should be getting darker on us. It's about 7:45 to 8 o'clock right now, so I think my wife said about 8 o'clock it's dark. And I don't know what the low light performance of this camera is going to be. It might be too dark for it. We'll see. But I would recommend this wheel for the right person. Shorter people, kids that ride and want some range. I mean, I get 30 miles with it, running it down, but I'm 195 geared up too. So I think, you know, somebody 140, 150 pounds, they're probably going to get 40 miles out of it. That'd be my guess. It's definitely a legit wheel. It's a little wobbly on me, but I think it's probably a lot to do with pad placement. We've had a little trouble getting, I don't know what pads these are exactly, but the Velcro wasn't sticking really well, and so I'm not hardly using them. But I always ride pretty much a loose setup anyway. I'm not really that guy that's got to have the pads always just tighter and tight. But yeah, you can probably see it's I get a little bit of wobble with it. I mean, it'll go right up to 30 miles an hour real easy. I don't know what I'm doing currently, but it's definitely got enough power and enough range. Let me add a little music to the mix here. I've been wanting to turn this on. Hope you don't mind. I love riding with music. I forgot this was gravel. I go racing into it. Oh well. Kind of snuck up on me. Yeah, this thing handled it just fine. Like I said, I wouldn't go super fast on this one. Smaller wheels, I don't typically do that. I'm not a fast riding guy anyway, typically. But it'll do it. I mean, if you want to go 30, it'll do it. Right now I got about 50, is that a 55% safety margin, something like that. Yeah, I don't know why I get a little wobbly on this one, yeah, but I'm sure it's just me, pad placement or something. I just like bigger wheels, easier to sit on, way more solid. 115-pound EX30, you know, it's like rock solid, so comfortable. I'll probably keep that one till it dies. I do know that the screen's great at night, as you can see, but it was a little hard to read during the day. I did have a little trouble with that. And I don't know if it's by default that it reads, what is it, safety margin, but it's just a little hard to read at night, or during the day, I'm sorry. Maybe you can change that. I don't know if it has settings on it or not. I didn't fiddle with the wheel too much. We did put the air down around 30 pounds, I think, which was a lot nicer for me. Made it a lot nicer to ride. And I don't know, maybe this thing rides a little better with a street tire too, just because I tend to stay on, most of my riding is street pavement. Suspension's good, it's quite adjustable, nice and cushy. I think I spoke about that once before. In some ways, I've talked about it, it kind of feels like my old 16X King Song, but with more power and overhead. Definitely better than that by a long shot. I really didn't get a chance to go out and do some trail riding with it. It's just nothing great around here. I may try to take it out tomorrow, we'll see. One thing about the roads here, if I go out late enough, it's usually pretty good. During the day, not so great. These little back roads I'm on, they're pretty quiet at night. Oh, there's one car coming, I see. The main road up here sucks. If I go out on a Saturday or Sunday morning in the summertime real early, no traffic. I can whip down to the park 6 miles away, no issue. 1 or 2 cars. But to stay focused, the purpose of this vid obviously was Falcon Pro, and it's legit. If it was the only thing I had, I'd ride it all the time. It's light enough. I can put it in the trunk easily. My EX30s, I gotta have a ramp for that. So there's advantages to these smaller wheels. I know there's other brands out there now with good competition, but I don't think they're going to have the range. This one you're going to get probably a solid 30 miles. You might run it down, but you know, this battery class, you can't really expect to get much more than that, I don't think. And these do have, this one does have the GB cells, 50 GB versus the 50S, so I'm not sure how much better that the 50S would be, but it'd probably be a little better on the low end of the battery, I would think. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter that much. I didn't get much better range with my old S22. I would typically get about 35 miles, and they're about the same battery size, so just larger diameter wheel. Well, I may add some more to the end of this video. I'm not sure yet. It depends if I get out tomorrow. But anyway, I'm just about home, so until then, next time. Okay, this is from the first part of the range test I did a couple days ago. That's where I ended up, 23.25 miles. And you can see I got down to 33% battery right there. %, minimum safety. Some more stats. Minimum voltage 80.8. Max power 2708. And then the finish up, I came back the next day. It went down to 0 quite a few times, and then the voltage came back up. That was just battery sag. Let's see. Minimum safety 32. And that's it.